Here's a scenario many of us can relate to. A big change project is underway. Maybe it's a new technology rollout, a restructuring, or a shift in company processes. But rather than excitement, you're facing resistance and it's stalling your progress. Resistance to change is a natural reaction, especially in organizations where change often disrupts daily routines, comfort zones, or even job roles. People fear the unknown. And without the right support, this fear can quickly become a barrier to progress. Studies show that up to 70% of organizational change initiatives fail due to employee resistance and lack of support. But here's the good news. Resistance is something that you can plan for and address proactively. So what's causing this resistance and how can you effectively address it? In this video, we'll break down the causes of resistance to change, strategies to overcome these barriers, and how to overcome workplace resistance. The number one reason employees resist change: lack of communication. When people don't know why the change is happening or how it affects them, they feel uncertain and left in the dark. Communication needs to be transparent, consistent, and ideally two-way. Many employees worry about job security or skill gaps, especially with new technology. They might ask, will this new tool replace my role, or am I skilled enough to keep up? This type of fear often breeds resistance, but it can be alleviated through reassurances and skill building opportunities. Another big factor is disrupted processes. When people have gotten comfortable with a certain way of working, introducing new tools or workflows feels like a risk. It's important to acknowledge these disruptions and provide tools that make the transition smoother for everybody involved. Lastly, resistance can come from employees feeling underprepared. Without sufficient support, like in-app guidance or accessible training, they're left guessing how to adapt to the new system or process. Let's take a quick look at some examples of how organizations might experience resistance and address it proactively. Example 1, technology implementation in a large organization. Imagine a large organization introducing a new CRM system. Employees resist due to a fear of skill gaps, change of process, and the fear of the unknown. You can enable employees and help them gradually adapt to the tool without feeling overwhelmed by providing in-app guidance and contextual training. Example 2, organizational restructuring. In a restructuring scenario, communication is crucial. Transparent messaging about new roles, coupled with change champions who embody the benefits of restructuring, can turn resistance into acceptance. Example 3, process change in a manufacturing company. For a manufacturing company revising its quality control process, providing hands-on, in-app guidance during each step of the workflow ensures that employees adapt quickly while minimizing errors. So how can leaders overcome these sources of resistance? Here are a few proven strategies. Create a clear communication plan that explains the reason for the change and the benefits. You can host Q&A sessions, use town halls, and establish a feedback loop so that employees feel heard. If the change involves new technology, let employees know their jobs are secure and equip them with the skills that they need to succeed. Consider leveraging a digital adoption platform. A digital adoption platform can guide employees through new software and processes directly within the tools that they're using. Continuous support is crucial for long-term adoption. With tools like Whatfix, you can provide just-in-time, in-app guidance and task lists to help employees learn at their own pace. This reduces stress and improves their overall confidence. Identify and empower change champions who are employees that are excited about the change and can help spread positivity and encouragement to their peers. Having internal advocates can make a huge difference in how the change is received. Change doesn't have to be met with resistance. By addressing the root causes and providing the right support, organizations can turn obstacles into opportunities. And with Whatfix, your team can leverage in-app guidance, task lists, and contextual support to make transitions smoother and more successful. If you're ready to see how Whatfix can help your organization overcome resistance to change, you can check out our website or schedule a demo today.